And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of four between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Phil Hughes will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
So striding in, Buddy Dick. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much... Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcus
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Dick will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Past history with Phil Hughes. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Hit on the ground to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Number 17.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Travis d'Arnaud is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Daniel Cabrera, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now the 2-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, what's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third, but it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was driving the ball so well in this one. Finished just a single shy of the cycle. So you know he's probably really happy and maybe just a little disappointed at the same time.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Pittsburgh set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Tyler Clippard earns his third win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Pirates, third baseman, number 17.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Dick takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Hey, he's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
8-6 the final score tonight. Sean Gilmartin earns his third win of the year in relief. Edwin Diaz wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 11 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Drew Hutchison, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
So digging in now, Buddy Dick watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 720 for his career. And it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buddy Dick.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
I think think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Ready for another shot now, Devin Mesoraco. It was a walk in his last trip. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pittsburgh leads this one 7-4. Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Dick.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
8-5 tonight. Pittsburgh with a division-leading 112th win. Brandon Maurer earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Number 45 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Tyler Glasnow gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Digging in, Buddy Dick watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lagares looks up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 2nd of the game, as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now to the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buddy Dick.
This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Mitch Haniger.
One and one, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in, Daniel Cabrera, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So another run in to score, and we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Career home run number 725 as we are all tied at 5.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dozier.
And 1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. New York with a big 17-hit attack Sean Gilmartin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.